Hey, if you have to use makeup like we do in this business, even if you're a guy, this is a really scary situation and it can happen to anybody. A mother uses a friend's makeup brush and she ends up paralyzed. I told you it was pretty serious. Now, you may have heard this story. Doctors say the Australian woman contracted MRSA from the makeup brush, and the infection attacked her spine, leaving her without feeling from the waist down. So how can we make sure that our makeup stays clean? Well, there are certain guidelines that you should follow, and skincare expert Lynda Moore is here to tell us about that. Lynda, that was so shocking and scary to me when I read that story. I was like, you know, we take it for granted, but we really shouldn't. Let's talk about how to clean the brushes properly.
Yes, and brushes should be cleaned thoroughly once a month.
Okay.
With shampoo and conditioner. You could use your own shampoo and conditioner that you use for your hair.
Oh, okay.
And then once a week, I like to just clean my brushes with just a brush cleaner that's more alcohol based. You know, just to
and
clean the
you can get that
bacteria.
at like Walgreens or Target or something like that, right?
Yes, next to the makeup section.
Okay.
But definitely you need to clean your brushes, and a lot of people don't clean their brushes.
Yeah.
So it's very easy to do. I like to do it at nighttime. Just use a little bit of water on the brush, and then apply just shampoo in the palm of your hands.
Okay.
And then you just take your brush
and
just
swirl it around. There you go. Okay.
Just, you know, really coat it.
Okay.
And it foams up. This is actually a shampoo and conditioner for your brushes.
Okay.
So you just really clean it well.
Yeah.
Get all that dirt and bacteria off, because it does accumulate.
Yeah.
And the oils from our skin does tend to, you know, cause breakouts and, you know, bacteria on the skin.
All kinds of other problems.
Then you just want to dip it again in water and just, you know, rinse off the makeup.
Okay.
And all the makeup off of it.
There you go. That's real simple, but I think a lot of times we're moving so fast, you know, sometimes that we forget to do that.
And then a key also is to lay it flat, or I just like to put it, you know, back on the
little cleaning bowl.
Yes,
okay.
because you don't want to do is lay it down upright.
Okay.
Because then the water will then go into the brush, and that could ruin your brush.
Okay,
so
gotcha.
you do want to just either lay it flat or just right back on the bowl.
All right, sounds simple, folks, but make sure to do it. Remember the lady who got MRSA from using a friend's brush. Okay,
yes.
So let's go on. Using jars instead of tubes. Why is this a big deal?
Well, I actually wrote the date on this jar. December 5th, I opened up that jar.
Okay.
Jars don't last very long because you're sticking your fingers
Let's put it
right
back
into
here in the camera. Okay, there we go. All right.
You're sticking your fingers right into it. And that product is just about 4 months old, but it already is rancid. It smells bad. It's
my goodness.
Probably $100 for that cream. Someone gave that to me as a gift. But it goes bad quickly because we're double dipping. We're putting the bacteria that's on our hands back into the jar and then applying it into our face or onto our body.
This is gross. Okay.
So you do want to use more of a tube or a pump or, you know, anything like that.
Something that you don't have to double dip in.
Yes, because there's also airborne bacteria in our bathrooms as well.
Okay, yeah.
So that is also contaminating that product.
Gotcha. Okay, mascara pumping. I've heard this before, but tell our viewers about it.
Okay, so mascara is a great breeding ground for bacteria. And so it only lasts 3 months. Mascaras only last 3 months. And if you pump the mascara, like a lot of us do, try to get the last bit of it.
Everybody does that, yeah.
It's causing bacteria to get into the tube, and then it also is a breeding ground, you know, for bacteria.
So in other words, you're not pumping to get more mascara. You're going to get that, but what you're doing is pumping a lot of bacteria in there, making it a dangerous thing for you to use, a dangerous product for you to use.
So just swirl it around in the brush to get that
and then
product,
pull it out.
And then pull it out. But you do want to toss it out every 3 months. So what I've been doing, because I have a teenage daughter and we have mascara all over the house. I've been putting the date that I opened up the mascara.
Okay, all right.
So then you could count 3 months from there, and then throw it out. Definitely throw it out.
All right. So reapplying lipstick after eating. This is gross, folks, but we all need to know this. Go ahead, Lynda.
This is because we do apply lipstick or lip glosses after we eat. You know, in a restaurant.
All of us do it.
All of us do it, and we still have a little bit of, you know, chicken enchilada or whatever on our mouth still. And we're applying that back into the tube.
Of lipstick.
And it's rotting in there. The food is rotting, and so it also causes contamination, breakouts. I see that all the time on people's faces. You know, I have breakouts all over my lips well, let's look at your lipstick.
Yeah,
Even if
because
it's
you're
brand
leaving
new.
little food particles in there. We are out of time, Lynda. Thank you so much, folks. I hope that helped you out. I know a lot of us are getting ready for that summer makeup look. Keep these things in mind because that story about the lady in Australia getting Mercer just like blew our minds here. Lynda, thank you so much. We appreciate it. Rach?
I would never have a lip gloss